We're at the shop. It's me, Alan, Ivan, Kobe. Alan has his girl too. We about to go out to a car meet.
And I'm quitting work, I'm leaving work, I'm getting fired.
Gordo, Armand quits.
I quit!
Armand can't come, which makes me sad. But we're gonna have a nice little cruise. We're driving calm.
No.
Yes. We're driving like normal civilized people.
I'm hitting 100 and... No, I'm just going fast. Can't.
I don't even know how to vlog at car meets. Do you just like show cool cars? Let's count how many BMWs are here on BBSs.
1.
These aren't BBSs, these are fake.
Oh.
0.
There's still people here.
I just ran into my buddy Chris, CM Builds. He just finished building his custom single turbo kit on his G80. Check this thing out, man. Very nice. So it's a Pulsar turbo, right?
Pulsar.
And then it's different because it rotates different.
Way.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason I did that is look at how much more room you have compared to like a. You've seen all these cars turbos.
Yeah.
Look at all the room I have.
We're gonna call that raffle here.
Yeah. So usually the downpipe is way higher. 1.
Yeah.
And 2, the turbo's got to be at a crazy angle to clear everything.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
you were able to package a very, very, very big turbo
Bro.
very cleanly.
And that's a G42 1200 basically. So it's pretty.
I like it, man. It's a good setup.
Pretty laggy though.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you're barely being able to use what the turbo's capable of, so it's not.
I mean, right now we made 910 at 38 psi,
and that's stock engine, stock transmission.
stock engine, stock trans.
That's awesome.
Like just kind of ramping in boost. But yeah, it's crazy. Compared to the twins, it's way different.
Yeah, it feels like the way the power comes in is it changes the
Like,
whole
you can't really use it on the street, not smartly. You know what I mean?
Well, have you guys gone into doing stuff like anti-lag?
I did it.
Once
And it works way better with this turbo than stock turbos. With the stock turbos, it never worked.
Yeah, because
It's just too fast, I think.
Yeah.
This, it fucking jams.
We are gonna call the raffle.
That's awesome, man. It's
Yeah,
very clean. Hey, come here. Will you show the people now?
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna park next to you.
Oh, you want to be with the cool kids, huh?
I'm gonna be with the slow kids so I can feel humble.
Fool's F-150 is clean as hell. Open this shit.
Didn't want to run the shot.
Damn, son. Stock is plugged.
Stock.
When was the last time you changed the oil on this thing?
I think a month and a half.
Oh, hell yeah, the dipstick's still tight. Cool.
Now we're good. I need to change it. I think I'm gonna change it tomorrow.
So a little Whipple F-150 action.
Right off-
Anybody can get it off a day.
Anybody can get it off the day.
Yeah, you can go get it at 818 Dig Nights tonight in the city of North Hills.
Hey, you pulling up?
I'm going right now. You guys are going?
Too, yeah.
So this is not how I wanted to show this car on the channel for the first time, but I think we have a serious problem with it. Last night, it started making all sorts of crazy noises. So this is my Mustang. We got quite a bit of power in this thing. It's on a Whipple. Makes like 20 pounds of boost. Got headers on it. And it's set up for nitrous and everything as well, but I haven't sprayed it just yet. It probably makes a little north of like 1,000 horsepower. Recently, we put a built transmission in this thing because the stock transmission left a chat. And last night, I heard what sounds like the torque converter taking a shit. And I have no idea. I haven't put the car up on the lift. Pretty much just came back from the gym, did some work, and when I went to go home, I started making all sorts of noises, so I had Armand take me home because it was already late. And now I want to lift it up and check it out and see what's going on with it, because this is my daily and I have shit to do. So let's lift this thing up and see if we can identify where it all went wrong. Alright, let's take a look and see if we can identify anything visually wrong with this thing. Yeah, I don't see anything really visually wrong with this thing. Actually, looks like we're missing a bell housing bolt, which is not that surprising considering how fast we put everything in. Most likely just left the bell housing a little loose because we actually put this transmission in the morning of red list and we were in a rush and the headers were hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit myself over the head for not paying more attention to the bell housing bolts while we were putting them in, and we'll put some new ones in there, tighten up the bell housing, and see if that mitigates the noise I was hearing last night, because it sounded really, really, really bad. Okay, so we got those missing bolts replaced and I made sure the rest of them were tight. Now I'm just gonna look over, make sure no header bolts have backed loose recently, because this car makes a lot of vibration. So I'm honestly not that surprised that the some of the bell housing bolts might have backed out. Like I said, we were in a rush when we put this in, and with the amount of vibration this car creates, it's all not that surprising. This car goes through a lot more than your typical car. So we've just got to basically keep an eye on things like this. I do torque check all my suspension before we take the car out, but I guess I got to go further now and double check things like motor mounts and bell housing bolts. So I'm going to give the rest of this car a bolt check real quick since it's on the lift anyways. And then we will start the car and see if that noise went away and if I have a working car or not. If not, we will have to figure something out, because I kind of promised myself I wasn't going to spend money on this car for a while. So note to self, double check your bell housing bolts, especially when you try to stuff your transmission in your car in under an hour.
My transmission hasn't fell out.
Why were you looking at my car weird? Is there something else I should know about?
The tire's like out of round.
My tires are not round?
Out of round. It's like a flat spot.
Mickey Thompson's.
I know.
It is what it is. At least I have a working car.
I don't.
He doesn't. What happened to your car?
Don't buy a Mercedes.
Alright, so since the car is fixed and Cheyenne has invited us to go to a car meet, we're about to go meet up with Cheyenne, Pat, and I think one other person. So this is like a good little test drive for the car. Make sure it's all good. And
What's up, man?
So, homie, you vlogging now?
You guys feel at home or what?
Hello, Atlas. We are back together,
I've been all
reunited.
day long.
What is up, man? What's going on? we feel right at home here on Oxnard Street, don't we?
This is Coffee Speedway.
We got Kevin's
I feel
M3.
my veins pumping already. We're back home.
We got Kevin's M3. Cheyenne's
lucky.
BRZ. Everyone's been revving the whole time, but I haven't cared until Uncle Danny busted out the Viper. What the hell is this, man?
Dude, we are cooked. We're not getting out of here.
What the fuck? Where did you bring me, bro?
I don't fucking know, man. What happened to classic armies?
Should I go join?
Why would you join?
If there's any other retard here, it's Kevin.
Get his A, man.
Have been non-stop revving and doing burnouts for like 30 minutes straight. I'm surprised the cops didn't come sooner than this, to be honest. So it's the next day. We ended up leaving the car meet, just going to grab a bite to eat. We were at like a nice restaurant and everything, so I didn't really want to bring the camera out. Got to know Pat really well. I have known him for a few years, like online, and we've talked a few times at car meets and stuff, but I never really sat down and talked to him. He's actually a really cool guy, and hopefully someone that's becoming a good friend of mine, because he seems like the type of people I like to be around. We actually kind of just dipped out of that car meet and left as soon as we could. Pat's car was pretty buried in there, and it was just the typical car meet now in 2025. It sucks to see what's happened to the car scene ever since everything started trending. I mean, everyone's just reckless, doing shit for attention. They're rev bombing for hours, and I like revving, bro, but for an hour straight, or like trying to make everyone get a clip of your car and like doing burnouts in the street. There was people riding around in the back of a truck. Like, it's really immature, and maybe it's just me growing up and maturing myself, but it's just not what I fell in love with when it comes to the car scene. It used to be about people sharing their love and passion for cars, and now it's all about the gram, all about the clip, all about getting the attention of people who aren't even gonna know who you are in the next 30 minutes, and anything can happen. You can hit someone's car, you can hit the people standing in the street and change your life, change their life, hurt someone. It's, in my opinion, not worth it, and it sucks because I try to go to meets that I think this isn't gonna happen at. You know, this was at someone's shop, and I couldn't imagine people acting like this at my shop. So if you are a car enthusiast and the car industry and car meets and the car community is something you're passionate about, do your part, stay responsible. You know, revving your engine is cool, getting on it a bit when you're leaving a meet, cool, whatever, but this doing burnouts and 120 mile an hour flybys by a car meet and all this bullshit needs to stop, because it's inevitably going to destroy what we love about cars and our ability to even share our passion of cars in the first place. I mean, we live in California, we're already in a really shit situation when it comes to cars in general, so hopefully we see some changes in the car community soon, and people start to be a little bit more responsible and think about the people that are around them, think about the people that, you know, are waiting for the other people to come home, for you to come home. It's just not worth risking and putting other people in harm's way at the end of the day. But I'm gonna stop yapping. My car is not blown up, and I'm driving it right now. I haven't heard that noise come back, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do my due diligence to make sure that all the components are tightened down. I had my bolt torque check sequence, whatever you want to call it. I had that down, and I guess I just need to go back to the drawing board and add more things to the car that I need to check. Like I said, this car vibrates a lot. I don't know if it's translating well on camera. It's very violent, creates a lot of heat, a lot of vibration. So I just got to be more careful, man, and make sure we're checking on these things every time the car is in for service. I'm gonna make sure I continue to pick this camera up because I've been enjoying making videos and putting videos out. I'm working on some special stuff to hopefully help produce some more interesting content. You know, pick up the camera around the shop more and really take the shop to another level. This journey with the shop has been pretty crazy so far this past year, and we're just getting started. I have an employee starting soon, and so hopefully we can really take the shop to the next level and start doing some cooler projects and more interesting stuff, the stuff that I'm interested in, the stuff that I started the shop to actually be involved in. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Also, make sure you check out my other social media, my Instagram, my TikTok, the shop's Instagram and TikTok. I'm much more active on there right now, and I'm trying to keep that up. So if you fuck with the video and you're coming from YouTube, go check out those pages. If you're coming from my personal Instagram, go check out the shop pages. It would mean a lot to know that you're supporting me, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.